The Council of the European Union will discuss an important issue this week: whether or not to allow American intelligence services to continue monitoring European bank transactions and under what conditions. In the wake of September 11th, the United States created a program to access global interbank data with the purpose of tracking terrorist cells.
The program was conceived as a secret program, whose existence was revealed in the American press in June 2006. Soon after this was publicized, there was the issue of the transmission of a lot of personal data, which provoked the fear that the US authorities would use this for industrial purposes.
This is one of the main concerns raised by critics. Human rights groups have called the program illegal and a violation of European privacy laws. In the hope of clearing such concerns, the European Commission reviewed the program earlier this year and introduced significant recommendations, which were supposed to clear the way for its continued use.
The system is dedicated to the protection of personal data, with very sophisticated elements that allow the collection of information for terrorism purposes only.
But one of the main concerns was that the acquired information was being analyzed in the United States, and Europe played no part in the process. This led members of the European Parliament to make an important decision.
Personal data relating to EU transactions will now be stored on European territory under European jurisdiction, and guarantees should clarify not only the mechanism for exchange, but also the mechanisms to ensure the respect of fundamental rights.
Despite its initial criticism, the European Union is now more likely to give the green light for the so-called SWIFT agreement. According to reports, the United States has exerted considerable diplomatic pressure on EU member states, warning them that refusing access to their bank data could have serious consequences for the security of the West. This, of course, makes it a particularly difficult decision for the European Union, because what's at stake is the safety of its citizens. SWIFTAnnaBrussels29, Brussels.